When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy Headliners Nation. Headliner Nation. Fantasy Headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chubb life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Yo, Nation! Welcome to Sunday morning. I need you all to go tag somebody in Discord, or tag everybody in Discord, and tell them to get in here. What are we? There's only 200 people right now. Not good enough. Not good enough. We have no Sunday morning game this week. Everyone should be here. They should be locked in, ready to set their lineups, to hang out, to have some fun, and get ready for an amazing Sunday morning. A Sunday full of football. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button. Tell everybody, get in here right now. I think today's stream is going to be, I think it's going to be erotic, if I'm being honest with you all. Friday was moist, today is erotic. So I hope you all are ready to get erotic, because that's how we're going to look at fantasy football today. That's how we're gonna do it. We got our water. My cat won't get out from underneath my feet. Lisa Havlicek, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Mike Kowalski becoming a member for the 11th month with London questionable and Cousins starting. Need wide receiver. Bench is running back heavy. Quentin Johnson, JCM, Ginty, Irving, May. Drop one for Pierce, Franklin, Booty, or AO and sit London. I'm going to play London. I have not seen anything. We're still waiting on a Drake London update, it looks like. We'll have to wait. It looks like we'll have to wait a little bit on that one because it doesn't look like we've heard any update. No update on Drake London. So if you want to make sure that you back somebody up and you have to drop one of these people, Okay, that's not an easy one. Give me a second here. I gotta look at a couple of things to even answer this question. So Drake London is a 1:00 game, so we should know. You're looking at Pierce, who is a 4:25 start. Franklin, who is Denver is a 4:25 start. Booty is a 1. Right? No. Where is New England at? There it is. 1:00. Okay. And AO, I'm not even considering AO. So this is what I would do, Mike. Hopefully you're here listening to this 10-minute question or 10-minute answer to your question. I'm not doing anything right now because Pierce and Franklin are both still going to be available for the afternoon games. If for some reason we get closer to 1:00 and we find out that Drake May is not playing and you need to pick somebody up, or Drake London is not playing, I would probably drop Quentin Johnston to pick up a wide receiver. I don't love that at all, even in the slightest, but I don't see how you can't do that. Zamar Martinez, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. JB becoming a member for the 25th month. Morning Headliners. Do I start Flacco or Caleb? We have Caleb Williams one spot higher. Caleb at 12, Flacco at 13. Also, if London is out, do I play Golden, Shakir, Jennings, or drop someone to pick up Neal or Brashard Smith? Thank you. I'm going to play Shaquille. Golden is also technically questionable right now. Cody Peterson becoming a member for the 15th month. I have A.J. Brown out, Nico out, Godwin out. Had to start Addison as wide receiver 1. Not an awful start to your week. So for wide receiver 2 in a PPR, would you do Jennings, A.O., Jaden Higgins, or Troy Franklin? Your highest upside play there is going to be Troy Franklin. Your safest bet's going to be Juwan Jennings. Omar Barrientos becoming a member for the 47th month. Goddard or Warren? We have Warren's definitely going to be safer. We have Warren at 3, Goddard at 4. Goddard has higher upside because I think the touchdown potential is better, but Warren is definitely a safer option. And then McMillan or Tez Johnson in the flex. I would say, where do we have Tet McMillan this week? We have Tet McMillan at 17 against Buffalo. Tez Johnson is at 24. I would say Tez offers me a little bit more upside. Tet is going to be your safer option. Only One Nation, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Andre Mirian becoming a member for the 6th month. Good morning. Goddard on bye next week, so unless a player goes down today, we'll need to drop someone to get a tight end. Do I drop Aaron Jones, Marks, or Charbonnet? Andre, I would wait on that. I don't want to answer that question for you right now because I don't think we need to answer that question right now. Let's see how Sunday goes. Let's see how Monday goes. Let's see who's healthy, who's not, who has a bad week. Maybe Marks completely disappears this week and we decide, okay, this guy isn't fantasy viable. Maybe Marks goes off this week and we're like, well, now you got to keep him even longer because we don't know what he's going to do. I don't want to make that decision right now because we don't need to, and we're going to be reacting way too early when we shouldn't. LMB becoming a member for the 11th month. What's up? In a full PPR. Quarterback, 6-point touchdowns. Bo Nix or Dak? We have got Dak at 5, Bo Nix at 7. Dak, to me, is not nearly as a high upside play because of that Denver defense, although Denver's defense didn't look great last week. Bo Nix going against Dallas is a much higher upside play. So it kind of depends on what you need. Do you need a lot of upside or do you want more safety? If you need upside, it's Bo Nix. Troy Franklin or Tez Johnson? I'm going to go with Tez Johnson there. Chris M. becoming a member for the 3rd month. Kyle Morning Guy. If you're here watching for the first time and you're like, that's not how you pronounce his name, we know it's an inside joke. Or Brashard Smith. I'm still going to go with Brashard Smith, especially if it's a full PPR league. Luis Meja becoming a member for the 38th month. Good morning, guys. Thanks for all of your info. Flex Stevenson or Scary Terry? Where is Stevenson in the ranks this week? Stevenson is at 21. It's against Cleveland, which is not a great matchup. It is his backfield, though. And maybe we see a little bit more Travion Henderson this week, since they kind of made it a point to talk about him a little bit more. Who is the other choice? Scary Terry. He is playing Kansas City. You could play Ramondre Stevenson and hope for a touchdown. He's going to have a probably 6 to 8 point ceiling for you at this point. Scary Terry probably has a ceiling of about, I would say, 12. So if you need more upside, I would go with Scary Terry. I got to go back up here a little bit. Hold on. And we're going to talk about weather, injuries, all of that in just a second. No, erotic streams don't violate YouTube terms of service, Anna. The action of the stream does. We can be erotic, but not have erotic actions on camera. Come on. Come on, Anna. Keezy becoming a member for the 30th month. Yo, happy Sunday. In a PPR league, morning guy or Marks. I am going to go with Woody Marks here. I'm going to go with Woody Marks. And then also pick 2, London, Wandell, Debo. Appreciate you. If London plays, it's going to be probably London and Wandell for me. Yeah, it'll be London and Wandell for me if London plays. If he doesn't, then obviously it's Wandell and Debo. Chris Wilson becoming a member for the 5th month. Tez Johnson or Wandell Robinson? Tez Johnson, I believe, has a little bit more upside than Wandell. Wandell is going to be safer. So Wandell if you want to play it safe. Tez if you need to risk it for a little bit more upside. Kittle or Otten? Whew, that is going to be George Kittle for me if you want upside. Cade Otten could be a little bit safer. George Kittle's going to be my guy right now, though. Fatal Recoil sending some rainbows over to the chat. Joe Hamilton becoming a member for the 9th month. My opponent has Penix and started the week with Johnston and Gadsden. Do I pick up and drop all available QB so he can't grab? Joe, I wouldn't do that. And I don't feel like I would be doing a service to our community if I was telling you to pull a stunt like that in one of your leagues, because for the most part that's going to be looked at as very not kosher, we'll say. So I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, do that. Only 101 likes and 400 people watching. I need 500 viewers today. I need 500 viewers today. 500. That's my mark. 500. Let's do everything we can to get 500 people in here today. And you can do that by hitting the like button, which would be greatly appreciated. Matthew Golden is playing today. TC, thank you for alerting me to that. Bango, you as well. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pause for a second. We're at Taylor 954, who's becoming a member for the 48th month. I'm going to pause for a second. Let's just double check weather, double check injuries, all of that good stuff. Let's provide some updates here real quick. Taking a look at Kevin Roth over on Roto Grinders, who does weather, and there's not a whole lot today. Washington and Kansas City is going to have the potential for some rain showers. Dallas and Denver is going to have a low-ish chance of light rain shower. So not much in terms of weather today. So I'm not really worried about weather at this point. Let me go to... No Jalen Hyatt. Nobody cares. Matthew Golden and Christian Watson will both play today. Tua was added to the injury report today with a sickness, but he is still expected to start. J.J. McCarthy is expected to return next week. Obviously, Michael Penix is not playing today. Kirk Cousins will be starting. A.J. Brown is not playing. Mason Taylor is likely to play this week. Breece Hall is expected to play this week. Obviously, Lamar Jackson is out with that entire mess in Baltimore. Josh Reynolds placed on the IR, so the Jets losing even more players at this point. Kareem Hunt will play today. Justin Fields will now be the starter. That was a cluster all week long. And I think that's about it. I'm not seeing anything else right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else right now. So I think we're good on that front for the time being. Let me scroll back up here to keep getting caught up on these milestone chats. Taylor 954 becoming a member for the 48th month. And a full PPR, most players on a bye. Is it worth dropping for a kicker? Have Dobbs in the flex, Shakir McLaurin on my bench. Should I take a chance without one? Taylor, that's going to depend on your opponent. I don't know what you're projected for. I don't know if the other team is missing as many people as you are. I don't know that. It really depends on your matchup. If you're projected to win by quite a bit, then you may be able to risk it without a quick kicker. My son is doing the same thing today because he has A.J. Brown, who is out. He has Lamar Jackson, who is out. He has Puka Nacua, who is out, technically on a bye. But then he has David Montgomery. He has Jahmyr Gibbs. He has Marvin Harrison Jr. He has one other. Who is it? I can't remember. But he has almost his entire team is out or on a bye. And instead of dropping starters, he's going without a kicker this week. So it definitely is possible to do it if you need to. Thrumboy, becoming a member for the 32nd month. Morning Headliner Nation. Hit my NHL parlay last night. Let's go. Standard League, Kittle or Ferguson? Still going to go with Ferguson here. PPR, Otten, Mason Taylor, or is that Tez Johnson or Theo Johnson? I'm assuming Theo Johnson. I'm going to go with Otten as the safest bet here. Theo if you want more upside. King Buck becoming a member for the 13th month. Start Terry Golden or Shakir. Terry Golden or Shakir. It might be Shakir here for me if you want to play it safe. I'm going to say if you want to play it safe, we'll go with Shakir. If you want more upside, go with Scary Terry if you're willing to risk it for that upside. Stevie Wonders. Stevie Wonders becoming a member for the 6th month. Good morning, Kyle and Headliner Nation. DFS are set. Time to finish up the rest of the lineups in a full PPR Superflex. Wan'Dale Robinson, Spencer Rattler, Romeo Dobbs, Khalil Shakir. I'm going to go with the quarterback since it's a Superflex leagues and Spencer Rattler. And a 4-point quarterback half PPR Rattler or Mariota. I'm going to go with Rattler again. Wholesome Eric, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Mikey Gonzalez becoming a member for the 2nd month. Should I start Booty rocking everywhere or Morning Guy for a flex? Monangai is probably going to be safer than Booty, but Booty is going to have substantially more upside. Samir Raday, celebrating a year with us. My apologies on the last name. Which quarterback to keep for the rest of the season in a standard league? Caleb, Goff, Flacco, or Kyler? If you want the quarterback with the best floor, it's Jared Goff. If you want the quarterback with the best ceiling, it's Caleb Williams. JD Stewart becoming a member for the 45th month. Good morning, Ertz or Ingram in a full PPR? Let's go ahead and focus on going with Ingram here. As much as I would love to start Ertz, the last time Ertz played with Marcus Mariota said, screw you, bro, and didn't even care. Didn't look at him. Angel becoming a member for the 29th month. Hey, Kyle, pick 2, JCM, Rico, or Tony Pollard. If you want the most upside, I go Rico and JCM. If you want the best floor, I go Rico and Tony Pollard. I just hit start, or I just hit a button. Hopefully I didn't shut off the stream. I did not shut off the stream. James Lloyd, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Rosetown gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Rose, appreciate you, brother. Potato becoming a member for the 23rd month. Half PPR for the flex. Dowdle, Wandell Robinson, or Debo. Your safest bet right now is going to be Wandell Robinson. That would be your safest bet. Eric Zapata. Appreciate the 19 pesos. Okay, I see what you're doing. And just a reminder, Eric, I'm going to help you out this time, but just a reminder, do not send a super sticker in the hopes of it helps you get your question answered. Please do not do that. You should only be sending super stickers if I answer your question and you feel like you would like to tip me. This is different than Saturday nights. We don't want you paying to get your questions answered here because you're already all members. So what I would like you all to do is utilize the chat, utilize your milestone chats. I'll answer as many questions as I can today. If at the end of the stream you say to yourself, Kyle, you did a fabulous job, I appreciate your efforts, and then you would like to send a super sticker as a little bit of a, I was going to say treat, and that's not what I wanted to say, but that goes back to erotic. A little bit of a tip, you're more than welcome to do that, but I will get you, Eric, right here. In a full PPR, would you start both Swift and Monangai at the flex? Other options, Pollard, Leggett, Franklin, and Brown. I would start Leggett over Monangai, personally. If it's me, I would try to separate that a little bit there. Roman Davalos sent a gifted membership to the community. Appreciate you, Roman. Max Turbo becoming a member for the 36th month. Sean, nothing like watching Kyle while I'm at urgent care. Oh, okay. And Jeremy, careful with your words. Don't threaten me with a good time. Sean, hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully you, family, friends, whoever it may be, whatever reason you're at urgent care, hopefully you are okay and you feel much better, or whoever is there feels much better later in the afternoon. Max Turbo becoming a member for the 36th month. Good morning. Good morning in the morning. Need 2 in the flex. Options are Jawan Jennings, Matthew Golden, Brashard Smith. I think I want to go safe this week. Let's go Jennings and Smith then. Jennings and Smith. Julian Ulrich. Morning, Kyle. With Lamar being out today, which defense do you like more between the Bears and the Niners? The Bears and the Niners. We've got the Niners higher right now. We've got the Niners higher still. Ron Gertiza becoming a member for the 25th month. Good morning, Kyle. This week bye is killing me. Need 2 wide receivers in a full PPR. Olave, Golden, DJ Moore, Pierce, Noel. Appreciate you. I'm definitely going Olave. That one's easy for me. I don't want to go Golden. Banged up. Christian Watson is back. Alec Pierce might get 4 targets and catch 2 for 70 yards. DJ Moore and Noel are going to be the 2 that I'm leaning towards here. Noel, to me, has a little bit more upside. DJ Moore is going to be a little bit safer. Dreamville, 93, Rico or Chase Brown? I think Chase Brown is going to be higher for us. He is. Chase Brown is just a few spots higher. Anyone remember when Kyle did 100 calf ups on his chair during the stream? Classic. That was a while ago. I could shred some iron right now. We could get a little bit of a bicep work in if we wanted to while I'm streaming. How many people, listen, our community that's here right now would tune in, see me answering fantasy football questions, and then be like, Kyle's lifting weights right now. Classic Kyle. That dude's crazy. Somebody else that's never been here before would come in here and see me lifting weights and be like, what a douchebag. That's exactly what it would be. That is exactly what it would be. Cliff Mountain becoming a member for the 4th month. I got to play either Tony Pollard or Woody Marks as my RB2. Who do you like more? I'll risk it. Let's go with Woody Marks. Chat, what are we doing here, huh? How's everybody's morning going? Oh, yeah, right here. Look at that. Right here. Yep. Switch to the left here, right here. Chat, we're getting swole for the nation today. Let's go. Yes, come on. Lifting my fantasy spirits. I love these dumbbells because they're the adjustable ones, so they go like anywhere from 5 to 50. And they only cost me like $200. We can get right here too. Oh yeah, right here. Let's get some push-up. Let's go, bro. Now all I need is a monster for a classic Kyle. Kyle stays on the lowest setting. That's not funny. CJ, why can you not super chat? You can't super chat because it's a members only stream. We don't allow super chats in a members only stream because you guys already pay. I hope new people are tuning in right now. Well, I mean, I was just lifting weights and we're almost at 500 people. Packing one in honor of you, brother. X, appreciate you. People just don't understand we love Kyle the way he is. Thank you very much. I like to think that I'm entertaining on stream. Keep you guys interested. Kyle, should I buy this Trevor Siemian jersey for $40? I think I would lose more viewers telling somebody to buy a Trevor Siemian jersey than any type of fantasy lineup advice I could give today. Any type. Kendrick, I DM Jake in Discord. Is his DM broken? So our DM is not broken. Did I just say that weird? I did, I think. Our DMs are not broken. Here's the thing. If you're in Discord and you try to send Jake and I private DMs, that was so cringe. Oh, London is out? Okay, hold on. We'll come back to just a second. Is London officially out? Drake London is out today. If you have Darnell Mooney, we are going to fire up Darnell Mooney. London is officially out. Mason, if only if the new viewers... I mean, I did just shower, so I'm like, my hair is not a total mess. I have the jacket. I have to be careful. I don't want to be disrobing in front of the camera. The old swag rich jacket. The old swag rich jacket is back. London is out. Yes. Yes, London is out. I have a hold on a second. Listen, my job is to not just sit here and answer fantasy questions for you guys. My job is to be entertaining. Who wants to watch a live stream that's not entertaining? Ruben Santos, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Sandy, oh, wait, becoming a member of Holden Chubb? That's not right. You've been a member, have you not? I feel like that's not accurate. I feel like you've been a member. That boy, 555, becoming a member for the 23rd month. Pick 2.5 PPR, Kraft, Ferguson, and JCM. If you want the most upside, let's go Kraft and Ferguson. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, it's Ferguson and JCM. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just missing the sunglasses. Should I call my son and tell him he's got to go get my sunglasses for me? Mike Kowalski gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Mike, appreciate you. Noel or Mooney, Oscar? I'm going to go with Mooney. Ellie, are you watching right or not? Oh, I just I didn't mean to say that on stream. I don't like saying that on stream. Fannin or Ingram? I'm going to go with, if you want the most upside, it's Fannin. If you want to play it safe, it's Ingram. It looks like I'm ready to make a run to White Castle. Wandell or Mooney? Swank, Mooney has more upside than Wandell. Keep the question super short, chat. Kyle Mayfield. Flacco or Dart? I'm going to go with Dart. Mooney or Marks? And a PPR, I'll go with Mooney. Drake May versus Cleveland or Justin Fields versus Cincinnati? With the way Fields have played, I will go with Drake May. London is out. Yep, London is out. Swag is back. Kind of. Mooney or Marks? Matthew, I just answered that one. Callie, hey Kyle, pick 2 in a full PPR, lost London. Pierce, Mims, Leggett. RJ Harvey. Franklin is available on waivers. Also appreciate you. Pierce, Mims, Leggett, RJ Harvey, Franklin. I'm going to go Mims and Leggett here. I'm going to go Mims and Leggett. Olave or Mooney? Still going to go with Olave there. Debo or Hollywood Brown? I'm going to go with Debo. T. Higgins or Xavier Worthy? Give me T. Higgins. Goddard or Theo Johnson? It's going to be Goddard. Kittle or Ferguson for safety? It's Ferguson. Here. Open the door real quick. Just stay over there. Thank you. Bobby's 2085, welcome to Holden Chubb. Chance Barrow, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Taylor or Fannin? Give me Fannin. Josh Downs or Scary Terry since London is out? Scary Terry has more upside. Josh Downs potentially a little bit safer. I don't want to say safer. I'll say a little bit better floor. Mooney or Bellinger in the flex? Give me Mooney. Mims or Scary Terry? Give me... Ooh, that one's tough. I don't think either of them are particularly safe. I think Mims has more upside, though. So Tez might be a little bit safer. You can open it. Just set him right there. Thank you. My hair is a little bit too flat because I didn't actually do it. I have to bring it over to my other screen. Fields or Cousins? I'm going to go with Cousins. Waddle or Noel? I'm still going to lean Waddle here. Pickens or Chase Brown at the flex? Pickens has way more upside. Need a wide receiver to replace London. Okay, here's the thing. Let's let it flow. Let's let it flow. We have 509 people in here right now. We've got the jacket on. We've got the headband on. We've got the shades on. We're feeling ourselves. We look good. We feel good. Told you it was going to be erotic today. That's how it happens. We're going to let it flow. But I need short questions. I need short questions. Keep them short. All I need to know, what players, how many, half PPR or full. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Do you guys want me to let it flow? Is that what we want? Is that what we want? I need to know. I need to know by seeing likes and fire in the chat. We're at 219 likes. I need more likes. I need more likes. Okay, nothing makes me feel better than seeing a ton of likes. I also need to see fire in the chat, let it flow, any type of emojis. I need to see that the chat is hyped up, because if you're not hyped up, how am I supposed to be hyped up? And if I'm not hyped up, how am I supposed to let it flow for you guys? Only 220 likes right now. Not enough. Not enough. Chance Barrow, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Pooh Alter, becoming a member for the 25th month. Flowers or Monangai in the flex. We're going to go with Flowers. 96 T1 becoming a member for the 15th month. Pick 2. Judkins, Pickens, Wandell, Kamara, and White. Give me Judkins and Pickens. Let me rephrase that. Pickens if you want the most upside. Wandell if you want to be safer. Akuma Chef, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. David 34V becoming a member for the 36th month in a full PPR. London is out. Mooney or Kittle at the flex. Part of me wants to go Mooney right there. But F it, it's tight end week. Let's go with George Kittle. Let's go with George Kittle this week. Jill Mert gifted 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Let's get a little hashtag Jill spamming up in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your questions short, sweet, and to the point. We are going to answer as many as we possibly can in the next several minutes here. If I pass out, don't call 911. I will be fine. If I don't wake up in the next 5 minutes after passing out, remember me as I am now. X becoming a member for the 10th month. Mooney or Booty and a half PPR. I'll go Mooney here. Ready? Let's go. Bango Shank. Slayton or Shepard for the flex in a full PPR. Slayton has more upside. Shepard is going to be safer. He's going to get like 6 targets. He's going to catch 4 of them for 20 yards. But that could be better than what Slayton does still. 2 quarterback rest of season. Flacco, Murray, or McCarthy. I would rather have Flacco over either of those guys for the rest of the season. Mason Taylor than Njoku or Fannin in a PPR league. Fannon's a little bit safer. Mason Taylor has more upside. Austin, pick 2. Tez Johnson, Leggett, and Downs. Give me Tez and Leggett. Ishmael Contreras, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Kareem becoming a member for the 2nd month and a half. PPR pick 2. Tet, Mooney, and Debo. You want the best floor? Give me Tet and Mooney. You want the most upside? Give me Tet and Debo. Adrian, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Kyle, thank you for your opinion on the Trevor Sim jersey. Decided to get a Broncos polo over $25. That a boy. Johnny A, Pitts or Theo Johnson. Give me Pitts if you want to play it safe. Give me Theo Johnson if you want more upside. Brandon Zappian. Kittle or Ferguson. Ferguson is safer. Kittle has more upside. David Mitchell, Ramondre Stevenson, or Woody Marks in a PPR league. Ramondre Stevenson is going to be safer. Woody Marks has more upside. Only Nation, Booty or Worthy. I think they're both risky. I'm going to go with Booty. Cameron Hendricks, full PPR, Kraft or Godare. Oh, man, I think Tucker Kraft is higher this week. I do have to check the rankings for this one. We are going to go with Tucker Kraft. That's what I thought. I wanted to make sure, though. I didn't want to lead you astray. Full PPR, Andrews or Schultz. Pipe down. Give me Schultz. Alex Drinketh. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Sean Smallwood, need 2. Fan and Shakir, Mooney, or Franklin. Give me Mooney. Give me Shakir if you want to play it safe. Franklin if you want more upside. WJM, the official hype man of the nation, becoming a member for the 34th month. Thanks for watching the best fantasy channel in the business. Keep banging, nation. Yes, we are banging. Chris, 33, becoming a member for the 4th month and a half. PPR pick 1 tight end, 1 wide receiver, and 1 flex from Kate Otten. Harold Fan and Michael Pittman, Kamara, Krosky Merritt, Drake London. Is London playing? London is out. 1 tight end is going to be Otten. 1 wide receiver is going to be Michael Pittman. 1 flex is going to be Alvin Kamara. Gabe Mendez and a full PPR. Flex, Fanning or Higgins. I'll go with Fanning there. RB2, Tracy, Henderson, or Chubb. Give me Henderson if you want a little bit of a safer floor. Tracy if you want more upside. D-Man W2, Tez Johnson or McLaurin. If you want more upside, it's McLaurin. Honestly, I don't hate Tez Johnson this week. More than willing to go with him. I'll roll with Tez Johnson at that point. Caleb Williams or Flacco. We have Caleb Williams higher. Wayne the Collector, Devontae Smith, Romeo Dobbs, or Wan'Dale Robinson to replace Drake London. Or do I pick up Mooney? I would go with Devontae Smith here in this instance. Alton Moss, Shaheed or Pacheco in the flex. Shaheed has the most upside. Pacheco is much safer. Gabe, it's your birthday on October 28th. Happy early birthday to you. Dalton Schultz or Cade Otten. Give me Dalton Schultz here. National Tight End Day. Do I start George Kittle over Deebo Samuel? I don't hate the thought of that. Schultz or Taylor. Give me Schultz. Tez or Booty. Give me Tez. Oh, you already have a Mecca starting, but they're playing the Saints. Tez if you want to play it safe. Booty if you want more upside. Ishmael and a full PPR, Ja'Cory Krosky or Morning Guy. I'm still going to go JCM there. Piero Manino becoming a member for the 38th month and a full PPR. Wan'Dale, Downs, Mooney with London out. I'm going to go with Mooney there if you want more upside. Wan'Dale if you want to play it safe. And with Jackson out, do I play the Bears or Tampa Bay defense? That is going to be the Tampa Bay defense. Let me go back here real quick. If Matthew Golden is out, should I pick up Kendrick Bourne? Matthew Golden is not out this week. He is playing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 584 concurrent viewers right now. We only have 277 likes. This stream is free. We're not asking you to pay anything to be in here and watching this amazing entertainment. If you want to ask a question, though, all you need to do is become a member. You can become a member to ask all of your questions right now in this members-only live stream. But the one thing that you can all do that does not cost anything, that helps support the channel, is hitting the like button, because I want to be over 600 viewers now. I want to be over 600. I want it, and I want it bad. Let's go. Keisha Bible becoming a member for the 24th month and a half PPR. DJ Moore, DK, AO, or Sterling Shepard. Give me and a half PPR. Give me DJ Moore. And the Texans or Bears defense. Where's Chicago? There they are. It's the Houston Texans defense. Sammy Cat becoming a member for the 20th month. Standard JCM, Brashard Smith, or Alec Pierce. Give me JCM there. DZ Newts sending 5 gifted memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you. Let's get a little hashtag DZ spamming in the chat. TC gifting 10 memberships as well. I need TC aggressively spamming in the chat. Lester just gifted 5 memberships. I need Lester aggressively spamming in the chat. We just hit 590 viewers. We're almost at 600. Keep hitting the like button. Christopher Horn becoming a member for the 12th month. Flex. Full PPR, Mason Taylor or Woody Marks. Give me Woody Marks here. J Noise sending his weekly hot dog emoji, but there's no peach with it? Oh, wow. Only a hot dog this week. Throwing me off. There's the peach. I knew it was coming. Jesse with the peach in the hot dog, because he knows what really gets me going over here. Dina Jam 20 becoming a member, or celebrating a month member with us. And a full PPR, Flex, Ao Manor, Mooney, or DJ Moore. I'm going to go Mooney here. I'm giving a lot of Mooney answers right now. Let's hope this works out. Piero Manino gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Piero, appreciate you. Mona Slavens becoming a member for the 7th month. Mims or Kelsey in the flex. Kelsey if you want to play it safe. Mims if you want way more upside. I feel like I need a drink right now, but I'm not going to take one. I am going to risk passing out for this community right now. Adrian, flex and a full PPR. Kamara, Morning Guy, or Kamara, Morning Guy, Booty, or Ingram. Give me Kamara out of this group right here. Project Cyborg, would you start Terry McLaurin, Ao, or Mooney? I'm going to go Mooney here. I like Mooney now. Let's go. Let's go. Red Hulk becoming a member for the 49th month. Can I trust Matthew Golden with the hip issue, or should I go with Brashard Smith? Me personally, if you need a lot of upside, we're still going to go with Matthew Golden. But if you want to play it safe, it will be Brashard Smith at that time. J.K. Dobbins or Ramondre Stevenson, Noob Star. We're going to go J.K. Dobbins. Ed the Boss, Kittle or Ingram. Go Kittle. Ed Miller, Flex, Njoku, McLaurin, Shakir, or Mooney. I'm going to go Mooney there. McGrady, Golden, or Moore. Give me DJ Moore. Keep the questions short. You got to keep them short. The longer they are, the harder it is for me to answer more. Mooney or Worthy. I'm going to go Mooney there. Love the outfit, Kyle Jackson. Ugh, so do I. Randy Horsley becoming a member for the 44th month with Slayton back in a full point PPR. Do I go with Wan'Dale Robinson or Josh Downs? I'm going to go with Wan'Dale Robinson still. Brandias, Tulos, Algier, or Woody. Woody has more upside than Algier. Algier is safer for me right now. Cannon, Stephon Diggs, or Deebo Samuel in the flex. Deebo if you want more upside. Stephon Diggs if you want to play it safe. Cliff Mountain, London out in a full PPR, Wan'Dale or Ao. It's going to be Wan'Dale. CT the GOAT Gaming celebrating a month with us. Play Kittle or Kincaid. Bears or Bills defense. Ooh, I got to look real quick. Kittle or Kincaid. Kittle or Kincaid. I'm going to take a drink right now. We have Kittle ranked higher. Barely, though. Kittle ranked higher, and it's barely. Hold on. What was the other question? Bears or Bills defense? We have the Bills defense higher this week. The Bills' defense is higher. Tez, Chase Brown, or Rico in the flex. Jethro, if you want the more upside, I'm going Tez. If you want to play it safe, go with Chase Brown. Alonzo, Kyle, Booty, or Downs. I'm going to go, I was reading that as I was one of the choices. That's not the case. I'm going to go with Booty here. Kittle balled out last year on this day. He typically does ball out on this day. Shakir or Marks. Also, Algier or Harvey. Give me Algier over Harvey. Give me Marks over Shakir. Kyle Spriggs becoming a member for the 11th month in a full PPR. Wandell Robinson or Juwan Jennings. Upside more than floor. I'm going to go with Wandell Robinson. Whew, we're on fire. We're just going and going and going and going. We don't stop. Wallop, Mooney, or Schultz, or Mason Taylor. Give me Mooney there. Ivan Hernandez, Ferguson, or Kittle. I'll go with Kittle if you want more upside. Ferguson if you want to play it safe. Alonzo, you love the energy? I love it too, but we're losing viewers. We were at 590, and we're down to 553 now. We were at 590. Oh, back to 567. Let's go. If you're watching right now, I need you to commit to watching for the next 8 minutes. Nobody leave the stream for 8 minutes. We're at 571. Let's see if everybody stays for the next 8 minutes watching the stream, if we can get over 600 concurrent viewers, because we'll be back. Panda Two-Tone in a full PPR. 2 to flex McLaurin, Tez Johnson, or Dobbs. Give me Tez Johnson and McLaurin here. Swift is starting 100%. Yet we're starting Swift. It's my 31st birthday, Paula. Wandell, Odunze, Ertz, Dobbs, or Otten. Need 2 wide receivers and a tight end and a flex. Happy birthday to you. We're going with Rome Odunze. We are going with Wandell Robinson. And then we are going with Otten at tight end. And then you need a flex. I'm going to flex Dobbs at that point. Hold on. Bless me. Now we're down to 549 viewers. Man, I needed you all locked in. It's okay. For those of you that are staying, I appreciate you. Woo! Thank you. Thank you for the blesses. Appreciate it. Pitts or Kincaid? Give me Kincaid over Pitts. Patience. Pick 2, Olave, Pittman, Samuel, or White. Give me Olave and Pittman there. Lots of bless yous. Appreciate it. Will you do 50 curls if we get to 600 viewers? Yes. I will do 50 straight curls if we get to 600 viewers. Mr. Collins, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Oh, yeah, I said hold on to sneeze. Jay White becoming a member for the 11th month. Come on, people. 8 minutes. Just want to shout out Kyle Jake. Thanks for all the hard work this season. That being said, Caleb Williams or Joe Flacco. I've got Caleb Williams higher this week. Jay White, appreciate you. Zach Griffith, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. OEG official, Pitts or Ingram in a full PPR. Ingram has more upside. Pitts is going to be safer. Ingram or Freiermuth. Give me Ingram still. Rashad White or Wandell Robinson at the flex. Rashad White is going to have a higher upside than Wandell Robinson. We're at 591. Golden or JCM. Give me JCM there. Daniel Jones or the Bake Show for upside. I'm going to have to go to the rankings real quick. Daniel Jones or Baker Mayfield. It's going to be the Bake Show for me. We're at 589 now. It just dropped. Need big upside. Bo Nix or Jackson Dart. It's Bo Nix. Chase Brown and Quentin Johnston. I have no idea what that meant right there. Sammy Cap, Mooney over Booty. I'm going to go Danny Odunze over Mooney. Andrew Bradstreet, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. W. Sauter, Chase Brown or Breece Hall. There's nobody to throw to. I'm going to go with Breece Hall. Drop Hawkinson to get Seattle. If you really need to, I don't hate that. Mike! Becoming a member for the 43rd month. Good morning, big dog. Swag Daddy back in the building. Still want that jacket. Rip the tailor. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, this jacket was hand-stitched by a Japanese tailor that at the age of 114 years old after he made the final stitch in this jacket, passed. I'm the freaking GOAT, Danny. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. With Penix out, we rolling with Kirko, Huntley, Rattler, Mac and Cheese, or Dylan Gabriel. If you want to play it safe, I go with Rattler. If you want to risk it for some more upside, Kirk Cousins. We're back to 591. Y'all keep teasing me. Y'all keep teasing me. Vinny, half PPR, Hunter Henry or Fannin. Fannin is safer. Stiffy McNasty, Taylor or Fannin. I'm going to go with Taylor here. Diggs, Tez, or Dobbs in a full PPR. Tez has the most upside. Diggs is safest. Chase Brown or Quentin Johnston. I'm going to go... Wait, I don't know who QJ is when you need an RB2. It would be Chase Brown then. I am confused. Joe, I was going to say that, but I decided not to because there are people watching. Larry, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thank you for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. We're at 596. Let's go. Abad, De Dios. Need one in a full PPR. Josh Downs, Kayshawn Booty, Alec Pierce, or Jerry Jeudy. Josh Downs is the safest. Booty's going to have the most upside. We're at 600. We're at 600. $50 curls while we're answering fantasy questions. I can't keep track. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going for form. 6. I'm going for speed. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where's the questions at? I'll keep trying to answer them. Brashard Smith or Tyler Algier on the flex. Go Tyler Algier. They're not shake weights. Why did you all get this started? Because that's what we do here at the Nation. I don't know what number I'm on. Let's just say 20. 21, I'm sweating. 22, Judkins, Bartley, Scatabo, pick 2. Give me, if you want the most upside, Judkins and Scatabo. Judkins and Scatabo. Oh, man, holy crap. We're at, I'm maybe 30 now. 30, 31, 32. Whew, I'm going to be out of breath. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Whew, we're feeling it. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh! That's what I'm doing to the fantasy world this year. I don't have to preserve my energy. I have so much of it today. So much energy. Dart or Baker? We're going to go with Baker. Kincaid or Kittle? Kincaid or Kittle? Kittle has a little bit more upside. Kincaid is safer. Kyle or Rocky? Absolutely. What will you do at 700? I don't know. Get to 700 and let's see. Joe Hamilton, PPR sit 1. Waddle, Wandell, Pickens. I'm out of breath. Waddle, Wandell, Pickens, or Diggs? Give me... I'm just picking one. Oh, I have to sit one? I probably sit Waddle here. Brashard Smith or Tyrone Tracy Jr. Tyrone Tracy could score a touchdown, but Brashard Smith is probably safer if it's PPR. I don't know. Get to 700 viewers and we'll see. Rising up. Back on the street. Dobbs or Moore. I'm going to go DJ Moore. Where's your water? Boom. Should I pick up Rattler or Huntley for my Superflex over Hollywood? I would go with Rattler for sure. Eric Munoz in a full PPR. Start Golden, Spears, Ingram, or Mason Taylor for the flex. I'm going to go probably with Ingram there. I think he's your best blend of safe plus upside. Calf cam at 700. I don't know about a calf cam. It's hard to do a calf cam in here. But maybe. We'll see. Wandell or Moore. Give me... Here's the thing. I used to do a calf cam by standing on my chair. It's hard to do that because this chair was extremely expensive. Baker or Bo Nix. Give me Baker Mayfield. PPR A-Rod or J Love. It's still my 31st birthday. Oh, Paul, it's still your 31st birthday. Okay. Let's go A-Rod over J Love if you want more upside. Full PPR flex Ferguson or Rashad White. Whoo! Rashad White. I got to go with the running back getting all the touches. My forearms and biceps are, I kept falling off the chair. I do have a clip where I did fall off the chair one time. 1,000 viewers and I have to adopt a dog. I can't do that to my dog. I love my dog too much. I'm not bringing another dog into the house right now. Mooney or Kamara? I'm going to go with Mooney if you want more upside. Kamara is safer. Flex 1, Rashad White, Pickens, or Swift. Give me Rashad White if you want, or no, Swift. Give me Swift there. Sorry. 1,000 viewers and I have to adopt you. Donnie, I don't know if I could do that. We went over 600 though today, and I appreciate that. I absolutely love that. People are showing up like crazy today. My daughter's watching right now, and she wants to know why we aren't going to adopt a dog. Because I said so. I'm going A-Rod over J-Love, the revenge game. Dak or Caleb. Give me Caleb if you want more upside. Dak if you want to play it safe. We have a dog. His name is Binks. And he is awesome. Njoku over Pat Freiermuth. It's hard to start Pat Freiermuth. It is. Because they've got 3 tight ends getting a ton of snaps. Over 30% of the snaps. Dalton Schultz or Darnell Mooney. Give me Darnell Mooney over Dalton Schultz. Give me Schultz over Njoku. I'll go with Pat Freiermuth over Njoku. Dobbins, or DBO. I don't know who DBO is. Give me Dobbins. Mooney or Golden. Give me Mooney. Pitts or Otten. Give me Otten. Start Fannin or Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor, probably a little bit more safe than Fannin. Wandell or Mooney. Give me Wandell in a full PPR. How do I get my question answered? Andrew, you got to type it in the chat. I am answering so many questions. Drop Bryce Young for Rattler. I would take Rattler. Mike with the $3 dono. Appreciate it. Kendrick, Pat over Njoku. Sean McEwen, start 2 in a full PPR. Devontae Smith, George Pickens, Scary Terry, Mbuka, and Romeo Dobbs. I'll go with Mbuka for sure. If you want to play it a little bit more safe, then go Devontae Smith over George Pickens. Kendrick, I answered it. Stop spamming, please. Noel or Jaden Higgins. I'm going to go with Noel. Need 2 running backs in a half PPR. Judkins, Dowdle, or JCM. I'll go Judkins and Dowdle. I have to start one of Shaheed, DK, or Booty. I'm not saying DK Metcalf. Like DK. DK? However you pronounce it. Dan the Legend said if we get to 700 viewers, he'll adopt a dog, and we'll nickname it Little Headliner. Needy714 becoming a member of the 4th month. Knicks or May in a half PPR. I'm going to go with Knicks there. I win my leagues every year if Kyle was my foster dad. So many of you want to live in my house. We should all just chip in a few $100s and we'll just buy let's buy a rundown hotel, like a motel, and we'll all just live there together. And we'll have live shows in person every single Sunday morning and Friday night. Can you imagine that? Breakfast Sunday morning in the Headliner Lounge. Everybody getting some bacon, some sausage, some flapjacks, some biscuits and gravy. Shovel it onto your plate. grab it and come and sit down in front of the stage. Kyle walks out wearing this. We get you hyped up. We're jumping around, going crazy. Well, TC, we have to buy a rundown hotel because someone's got to sell it to us, and we got to get a good deal on it, and then we'll fix it up. We'll fix it up. Nathan Edgerton, celebrating a month membership. My daughter said she'll cook. She's in culinary, so she's working that way. She wants to call it the Fantasy Lounge. Thanks, Headliner Nation. With London out, start one. Dobbs, Downs, or Mooney. I'm going to go with Mooney there. Damon Rabone. Welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Kendrick, I think you got put out in timeout, my friend. Don't spam. Pancakes and bet slips. Zaya gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Zaya, appreciate you. Woo! 650 viewers, and I'll rename my dog Chubb. We're at 621 right now. Brandis, Hollywood Brown, or Algier. Yes, I'll share with you a big fluffy one. Adopt a dog Christmas. No, we're not getting dogs around here. Now I'm getting text messages from multiple people about getting a dog. Fannin or Taylor? Taylor's safer. Swift or Debo? Give me Swift. Algier or Kamara? Give me Kamara. It's full PPR. Hollywood Brown or Algier? Holly Brown has more upside. Algier is safer. Fannin or Mason? Eric, I think I answered this one. Fannin or Mason Taylor? I'll have to drop Fannin. I'm okay. Fannin has more upside for me. Mason Taylor is going to be safer. Zeed Mongo celebrating a month with us. Start one in the flex. Spears, Pierce, Jennings, or Jaden Higgins. I will lean towards Spears here. Upside, Debo or Flowers? I would say Flowers, but it's probably going to have to be Debo right now. Pittman or Higgins? Give me Pittman. What, is it T. Higgins? Probably still Michael Pittman regardless. Cam or Rashad? Give me Cam. Stezo, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Answer Andrew's question. Andrew Bradstreet. Kamara or Kittle, please. Give me Kamara if you want to play it safe. Kittle if you want more upside. I am not getting... No. Jay White. Andrew, I just answered your question. Were you... Oh, did I just shut the stream off? Nope. Okay, Andrew, I just answered your question. Snow K, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. I'm not skipping over anyone intentionally. Do you see how many questions there are in the chat? Kamara or Kincaid? Kamara is going to be safer. Kincaid has more upside. Pittman or Odunze? Pittman is also safer. Odunze has more upside. Jeremy Diddy? Okay, that's all right. Kurt. He could have said thank you at least. That's fine. Kurt. 10-man PPR, London's out. Need a flex. Samuel, Otten, or Diggs? I'm going to go Debo here. Zaya says hit the like button. Yes. The Goonies. Jonnu Smith or Pitts, and Golden or Tez. Give me Tez and Jonnu. Or Pitts, excuse me. Pitts, not Jonnu. Coleman Bowden celebrating a month with us. Lost London, start DJ Moore or Hollywood Brown. Give me DJ Moore. Prescott, drop Golden or Algier to pick up Downs or Booty for the week. I would drop Golden before I drop Algier. And then if you need to pick one up, it would be Booty. Project Cyborg, Love, Flacco, or Dart. I'm going to have to look at the rankings there. Love, Flacco, Dart. 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 It's Jackson Dart. Schultz or Kittle? Kittle. Juwan or Hollywood Brown? Give me Hollywood Brown for the touchdown potential. Brad, Dak or Daniel Jones? Dak. Sauter, trade Odunze away? It depends on what you'd be getting. I don't know. I wouldn't want to trade him away unless I was getting something good. I don't want to say, oh yeah, trade him away, and then you get crap in return. Back over 600 concurrent viewers. I absolutely love it. Medicine Man. Worthy, Morning Guy, Marks, or Theo Johnson? I'm going to lean Marks here. Yabo! Pitts or Golden in the flex? I'm probably going to go Pitts. M in a full PPR, need one. CJM. Oh, it's JCM, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Moore or Golden? JCM is going to be the safest, but since it's a full PPR league, I'm going to go Moore there. Damon Rabone, Shakir or Coleman? Coleman's going to have the most upside. Shakir will be a teeny bit safer, though. Tricks becoming a member for the 38th month. Rattler, Kirk, or Rogers? Thanks. I'm going to go with Rogers in Revenge Week. Chris Munzer, start Pitts, Golden, Debo, and a PPR. Lost London. I'm going to go with Debo there. Matthew Stafford. What about Matthew Stafford? He's on a bye this week. Nathan, Algier, or Brashad Smith? If it's a PPR league, it's Smith. If it's not, I'll go Algier. This just became a love stream instead of a live stream. It became that a long time ago. Traded KW3 for Bucky. I love that, Panda. That is a great move. Orlando becoming a member. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Danny, Warren at the flex in a full PPR or Rashad White? Warren has a little bit more upside. Rashad White's a little safer for me. Unforgiven Sounds. I don't think you missed your question being answered because I don't remember answering it. You can retype it, though, and if I see it, I will answer it for you. Pitts or Mason Taylor? King Wasabi. Pitts is a little safer. Mason Taylor has more upside. Piero, Pitts, or Otten? Otten's going to have a little bit more upside than Pitts. Do I start Booty in place of Tet or Wandell in a Guillotine League where I'm on the bubble? Booty in place of Tet or Wandell? I would not. LKW Sports, Mooney or JCM? I'm going Mooney if you need more upside. Tank, Flex, Moore, or JCM in a PPR league? I will go Moore. Andre's just got his Broncos pullover. That's right. Rock it the way I'm rocking this. McBeard, London out, Pittman, or Diggs? Give me Pittman. Stiffy, Schultz or Taylor? Give me Schultz if you want more ups. If you want to play it safe. Taylor if you want more upside. I'm still leaning Schultz. Barkley or Dobbins? If you want more upside, it's Dobbins. Oh, unforgiven. It was a super chat getting 20. Okay, well, this might be an issue. Let me switch screens here real quick because sometimes this happens. Unforgiven Sounds. Yep, here it is. That's why. Yeah, if you guys send a milestone chat and it doesn't get answered after like 10 minutes, maybe just give me a heads up because sometimes, I don't know why YouTube does this, but I have different screens that I can look at. I can look at the top chat, which takes away like potential spam and things like that, which I don't want to do because people send their questions so often it wouldn't show them. I can do a live chat, which shows everything, or I can do fan funding, which shows all the milestones, membership, super chats, things like that. Well, sometimes for some reason, it doesn't show, like your milestone chats do not show up in the normal chat, and I don't know why. So Unforgiven Sounds becoming a member for the 24th month. What up? Thanks for the info. Weekly. Pick one running back for a PPR. JCM or Marks? I'll go with Marks since it's a PPR. Pick one wide receiver. DK, AO, Noel, or Hutchinson. I'm going to go with Noel. And pick one tight end. Theo Johnson, Ingram, or Otten. Otten is going to be the safest bet. Ingram is going to have the most upside. There you go. My apologies that did not show up. The Goonies gifted a membership. The Goonies appreciate you. Thank you so much. Panders becoming a member of the exclusive Headliner Nation. Panders appreciates you as well. Michael, newcomer, celebrating a month with us. One flex, Worthy, Shakir, Mooney, or McLaurin. Give me Mooney here. Oh man, I think I need a break for a minute, chat. Whew. Lester, I did answer yours. I remember answering yours. Lester. Yeah, becoming a member for 36 months. PPR, pick a tight end. Kincaid, Otten, or Ingram. I'm going to go with Kincaid here. And then PPR, pick a flex. Dowdle, Tez Johnson, or Woody Marks. Dowdle if you want to play it safe. Tez Johnson if you want the most upside. Prod by Lee. Yo, Kyle. Hope you're well. Celebrating 37 month. Appreciate you, Prod. Which I'm assuming is Productions. Should I start Flowers with no Lamar or put in Troy Franklin? Franklin is probably riskier than Flowers, but Franklin has more upside. Just depends on how much risk you want to take on today. I probably still roll with Flowers personally if it's my team. Mike Rain, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Drippy Dario, becoming a member for the 5th month. Yo, my guy. Missed y'all. Bye week. Tight spot. Full PPR. Do I flex AO? Manangai, Janu Smith, or Travion Henderson? I lean Travion Henderson here. Benny becoming a member for the 13th month. Schultz or Ferguson? Give me Ferguson. Then for my other league, Jono or Ferguson? Give me Ferguson again. Papa's Paradise, you sent one too and you didn't get it answered? I don't even remember seeing you. Papa's Paradise. Oh, this is way back here. This is another one. This one did not show up for me either. Trade Kyron and Drake for Garrett Wilson and Saquon. Kyron and Drake, Garrett Wilson and Saquon. I have to say no for right now. Part of me wants to say yes. I don't want to say yes to an injured Garrett Wilson. Lester sending a slice of cake with a $1.50 donation. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Chat, I have lost my energy. I was 115% there for a while. Fernando, Flacco, Rodgers, or Baker? Baker Mayfield. I feel like I need to go back to more normal clothes. Because I don't feel like I can bring the energy that this jacket requires. Andres is swagged out. Bourne or Booty? Primo, I'm going to go with Booty. Damon. Kamara, Judy for Bucky and Shakir. Give me Bucky easy. Easy, Damon. Not even close, bro. Roberto becoming a member for the 12th month. Booty, Jalen Noel. Or Matthew Golden. Pick 2 and sit 1 in a PPR. Love the headband. Roberto, appreciate you. I'm going to play Noel and Booty. Andres, you got your Broncos pullover. Sick. Alani Witch's Brew. Is Alani the energy drink? I don't drink energy drinks. Swagged out, daddy, basically. Mike, please help. Tight end Pitts, Kelsey, Otten, or Taylor. Kelsey's going to be your safest bet. I'm going to go with Otten for the highest upside plus a decent floor as well. Mirna, start 2. Pickens, Debo, Kraft, Shakir, Manangai, and a full PPR. I'm going to go... If you want the most upside, I go Pickens and Kraft. If you want a little upside and a little safety, I go Debo and Kraft. Mason and Chuba for Henry, I would take the Henry side easy. Professor Leet, start 3. Hall, Scat, Swift, and White. Scat and Swift for sure. Hall if you want more upside. White if you want to play it safe. Badgley or Group? It is Badgley. It is Badgley for the kicker question. Zaya forgot to start Lad because it was... That happens. Would I trade a Buka for McBride? Probably not. Hotel, motel, holiday, and movie. Argonia. 1 wide receiver and a full PPR. Shakir, Bourne, Jennings, Tez. Give me Tez. RB2 in a PPR. Marks, Pollard, or JCM. Marks in a PPR has the most upside for me. Pander, Shakir, or Flowers in a full PPR. Probably still leaning Flowers a little bit. Oh, you'd be getting Ibuka? I would probably take Ibuka. Yep. Andre Santos, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Or it's Full Chubb, actually. Welcome to Full Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Whew. Would you trade Kyron Williams for Romo Dunze? It depends on your running backs, Terry. Who do you have at running? Let me see. Tell me your roster. Tell me your roster. Unforgiven Sounds. For the wife, PPR, Stevenson or JCM? JCM is safer. Would you trade Odunze away from Matthew Stafford? No, absolutely not. Nope. Not even close. Alexander Jackson, need help. I have both Dowdle and Hubbard. Hubbard at the flex, or should I start Mooney or Troy Franklin at the flex instead? I personally would start Mooney over the running backs. It's Frenchie in a full PPR flex since Drake London is out. JCM or pick up AO, Knoll, Chubb, Spears. Thank you. I'm good starting JCM. If you had somebody that you could... If you had somebody that you could... if you had somebody that you could drop, then you could. Sean the Don, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Brandon Pino becoming a member for the 37th month. What up, Kyle? Flex Dobbs or DJ Moore and a half PPR. Give me DJ Moore here. It's hard for me to go with Dobbs with Christian Watson being back. Ryan, Wandell, Flowers, or Debo? Wandell's going to be safest. Debo has the most upside. Justin Fields or Jordan Love? I'm going with Jordan Love. I'm going to go with Jordan Love. Shapes. Got to fill 2 running back slots and a flex. Judkins, Dowdle, Chase Brown, JC, and Pittman, Worthy, Dalton, Schultz. I think he does beat the Packers this week. Judkins, Dowdle, Chase Brown, JC, and Pittman, Worthy, Dalton, Schultz. I'm going to go Judkins. I'm going to go Chase Brown and Pittman. John, you're back. LNG celebrating a month membership with us. Full PPR wide receiver 2, Dobbs, Mooney, or Tez. Give me Tez. RB2, Dobbins, Warren, or Brown. Give me Dobbins. And which guys as a flex? Give me Jalen Warren as the flex. LNG gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community as well. Mr. Collins, Cam or Rashad. Give me Cam Scatabo. You were dealing with fraud on your debit card? That sucks. I hope you got that taken care of. TJ Schumann becoming a member for the 39th month. Swag and a half PPR, Pitts, Ingram, or drop Ingram for Mason Taylor. I'll stay with Ingram this week. And then flex Booty Golden or Jaden Higgins. I'm going to go with Booty. Pitts or Otten? Otten has more upside than Pitts. Pitts is safer. Streamer. Kittle, Ferguson, McLaurin, pick 2. Give me... I don't mind Kittle and Ferguson here. Yvonne, JCM or Hubbard? JCM is a little safer. Hubbard has more upside. Should I start Javonte or Brees? Stakes in advance. I'm going Javonte Williams. Rico Dowdle over Booty or Golden? Rico Dowdle is safer. Booty has more upside. Jose Benavides. Welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. William, what's going on? Kirk or Rattler, Andre? Kirk has more upside. Rattler is safer. Cook, Henry, or Scattaboo? It's probably going to be Cook and Scattaboo. Don't want to sit any of them. It is Cook and Scattaboo. We have all 3 inside the top 10, though. Those are the 3 highest ranked. Theron Roberts. Welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Chris, I sent K9, Judkins, and Hunter Henry for Pearsall and James Cook. Thoughts? If you really needed a wide receiver, okay. I personally would have rather kept that. Who would I rather trade for, Flacco or Caleb Williams? I'll go with Caleb Williams. Here's the thing. I know Joe Burrow is supposed to miss an extensive amount of time, but we've seen people come back from injuries in like this crazy amount of time. What if something happens and all of a sudden Joe Burrow is able to, I don't think, but you know, I mean, you never know. Because I believe the last time I looked, the thought was he could potentially return for the playoffs. Turf toe, underwent surgery. The team placed him on IR. Yeah, it says Burrow will likely be out until the final few weeks of the regular season, barring any setbacks. That surgery requires a minimum of 3 months to recover. Burrow's surgery was on September 19th. 3 months from that date is December 19th, 2 days before the Bengals' Week 16 road game against the Miami Dolphins. He's been present with the team while recovering and was seen on the sidelines as the Bengals took the lead over Pittsburgh late in Week 7. NFL Network's Ian Rappaport said Burrow is on track to return in mid-December as the Bengals quarterback is on track, doing well, and has no setbacks. He's told people close to him he absolutely intends to be back. He just needs the team to stay alive until then. So, it's hard for me to want to invest in Joe Flacco for the long run, because what if something happens and Joe Burrow ends up coming back? Because, let me look real fast here. So let's say he can come back for Week 16. Let's say he returns anywhere from Week 15 to Week 17. You never know. You never know. If he were to return in Week 15, you're potentially losing Flacco for 3 playoff weeks. If he returns in Week 16, you're potentially losing Flacco for 2 playoff weeks. So if you got him off waivers, I think that's great, but I'm not trading for him. 513 rookie becoming a member for the second month in a non-PPR. Odunze at Baltimore or Pittman versus Tennessee? I'm going to take Odunze. I'm going to play Odunze still. The bye weeks are killing a lot of people. Just a moment. Hooks becoming a member for the second month. One wide receiver, Wandell, Jennings, or Watson. Give me Wandell. Two running backs, Pacheco, Smith, or Monangai. Give me... I can't play two running backs from the same team. So I would go Monangai, and then if you want to play it safe, go Pacheco. If you want to shoot for upside, Smith. Taylor or Flannan. Taylor, one tight end, Taylor or Fannin. I'll go with Taylor. And then two flex from this group. That's basically everybody. You got to start Jennings, and then you got to start Bo. Oh, man, I play two tight ends, then Taylor and Fannin. I'm not going to start two running backs on the same team. Pollard or Monangai? Who? I think Monangai has a little bit more upside because he could score. Chase Brown or Odunze? Give me Odunze. Manu, Mooney, Debo, or JCM? Give me Mooney here. Debo. Chat, I'm exhausted. I haven't ate yet today or got any protein yet either because I ate late last night. So I'm waiting for my fast to come to an end. And I can't eat until 1. So my energy is low right now. And I spent an hour just absolute energy to the ceiling. I'm hot. I need to change. Give me a second. We're going back. We're going back to Clark Kent here. Whew, we are hot. Subtle Thunder becoming a member for the 7th month. Booty Piercer Watson. Booty Piercer Watson. Give me Booty. Goldie D becoming a member for the 16th month. Chasing Points. Need to start Debo, Tet, or Pierce. Let me D. Let me go with Tet here. Let me go with Tet. And Dart or Baker. Let me go with Baker Mayfield. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. I know you did, and I thought I was going to be able to keep up. I did not factor in that I have not ate. Watch the video you posted in Discord. I don't have Instagram, so I can't watch it. Hold on. Let me see. it it did let me. Somebody I feel like... Yeah. Did some bicep curls, and now I need to take a nap. Why is my screen so dark? It doesn't look dark on my end. Oh, Nick Mangold passed away? Oh, that sucks. Dowdle or Hubbard? Dowdle. The lighting is fluctuating. I don't know why it's doing that. I might have a setting on my camera that needs to be fixed. See you later, Rosetown. I know some of your guys' real names because you did breaks, but I'm always conflicted on whether or not I should say your real name because I don't want to. Because I don't know if you want it said. Furley, pick one. Schultz, Kincaid, or Ingram. Let's go with Kincaid. Terry Hudak becoming a member for the 37th month. Oh, yes, because you had a question about trade. Jacobs, Warren, Bijan, Big Woody, Kyron, and Hampton on IR. Abuka, Diggs, Dobbs, trade Kyron for Odunze standard scoring. So you would still have Jacobs, Jalen Warren, Bijan Robinson. Hopefully Omari and Hampton can be back at some times. Woody Marks is an RB4. Abuka's your wide receiver 1. Yes, I make that deal. I do make that deal. And I will not say your real name. Ignacio. Stash Devin Neal or Brashard Smith. I would go towards Brashard Smith first. Dobbs, Pacheco, Worthy. Dobbs, Pacheco, or Worthy. Give me Worthy here if you want to play it safe. Pacheco if you want to try and shoot for a little bit better of a floor, because he could score a touchdown. I don't know if Devin Neal's going to see much today, to be honest with you. Part of me worries that they're going to go with Taysom Hill a little bit more often instead. I think that's something. I don't think it's a bad thing if you want to stash Neal, but I don't love doing that either. Kyle is back. Sweet. I am trying to hold it together right now. I am exhausted. I did not factor in the fact that I have an 8. Need one with London out. Alec, Mooney, Judy, DJ Moore. I'm going to go with Mooney. Monangai or Debo? I'm going to go with Debo. Purple Haze, you sent a milestone chat. This has happened several times today. So give me a moment. Let me go look. There's been a couple. Miranda sent one celebrating a month with us. Miranda apologized it was missed. I don't know why it's doing this. There's several of them here, actually. Okay, so Miranda, Mariota, Cousins, or Dalton. Give me Cousins. Subtle injury, Booty, Pierce, or Watson. I do think I did this one. It's Booty. Purple Haze, Padres, becoming a member for the 4th month. Chuba or Alec Pierce at the flex in a full PPR. Alec Pierce has more upside. Chuba is safer. Goldie D, I don't think I saw this one. Chasing points, need to start Debo, Tet, or Pierce. My opponent does have Jones starting. Half PPR. Dart and Baker. Oh, I think I did this one too. I said Tet and Baker. So I think I did that one. But Purple Haze, yours was missed. I don't know why it's doing that today. Viewers in the chat are asking for advice on which players to start in their fantasy football lineups considering injuries and bye weeks. They are debate. Oh, it's gone. I was reading the AI summary. Let me just double check something here real quick. Do, 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 do. Pollard or Dobbs for the floor. Dobbs and Shaheed for upside. Oh, you're answering a question. Les, Chuba or Rico? I'm going Rico still. Good luck to everyone except if you have CMC. Okay, then. I'm popping in a quick underdog ticket. I'm popping in a quick underdog ticket with some of the changes that we've seen this morning. Give me just a second. Do, 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 do. What's not cool, Daniel? What do you do? Oh, because, yeah. Show 36 and a full PPR start to Dobbs, Shaheed, Pollard, Chuba, Schultz, and Bourne. Give me... If you want to risk it for upside, Bourne and Dobbs. If you want to play it safe, Schultz and Bourne. Pollard or Booty, Dennis? I'm going to go with Booty. Brashard Smith or Spears? Give me Spears. Kamara, Pollard, or Henry? Give me Kamara and Henry. Ooh, we're putting in a juicy ticket real quick. Juicy ticket. Venom, becoming a member for the 4th month. Start to Mooney, Algier, or Tez. I'm going to go, if you want to play it safe, Tez and Algier. If you want more upside, it's Mooney and Tez. Should I start Darnell Mooney over Evan Ingram? I would start Darnell Mooney over Ingram. Jeremy Didier becoming a member for the 3rd month. PPR, pick 1 wide receiver and 2 flex. Diggs, Debo, Kittle, Ramondre, Brashard Smith, Woody, and Pollard. Diggs, Debo, Kittle. I'm going to go Debo. I'm going to go Kittle. And I'm going to go Diggs. Farron. Judy, Coleman, Ingram, or Bourne. Judy, Coleman, Ingram, or Bourne. Give me... If you want the most upside, it's Ingram and Coleman. If you want to play it safe, it's Ingram and Bourne. I'm putting in a juicy pick'em that is for me. This is not one that could potentially hit. Why is my camera so dark? Why does it keep going in and out? I have a setting off. I'll need to change that. Kincaid or Mooney? Mooney's probably higher upside. Kincaid is safer. We got 9 minutes until I can eat. AJ Figueroa becoming a member for the 24th month. Start Ingram or Otten at tight end. Otten is safer. Ingram has more upside. Nix or Allen. If he was playing against me, I wouldn't be asking for advice. If it's Josh Allen, I'm going Josh Allen. OEG PC. I'm an iPhone user, but I can't do Mac PC. I can't do Mac computers. Jason Hodge. Morning, Kyle. On a full PPR, one wide receiver, one flex, Debo, McLaurin, or JCM. Morning, Kyle. Full PPR, one wide receiver, one flex, Debo, McLaurin, JCM. I'm going Debo and McLaurin here. Dobbins, Warren, Judkins, Scatterbo, Barkley, Dowdle. Pick 3. Scatterbo, Judkins, and Dobbins if you want the most upside. But you have to make your own decision on whether or not you want to sit Saquon Barkley. That one is not on me. Mooney, Algier, Mason, Taylor, flex, or drop Taylor and play Algier and Mooney. Drop Taylor and play Algier and Mooney. I would play Algier and Mooney there. Halloween needs their own standard meal containing protein like Christmas thinking. Oh, I get you. I get you. So like a meal that you would typically have. Halloween's. Should I play the Bears defense? I mean, that's going to completely depend on who you have to play over them. I don't know. Herbert or Dart rest of season? I think Dart has more upside than Herbert. What's the next rip I'm looking forward to? I told somebody about this the other day. I don't think we'll be doing breaks anymore anytime soon. Warren or Diggs for the most upside standard scoring? You probably have to go with Warren because he has the opportunity for more total yards. I'll go with Spears, White. Baker over Bo. Kraft over Kittle. It was, Mike. It was you. Shannon. Half PPR, sit 1. Barkley, Jacobs, Judkins, or Scatterbo. If you want the most upside, you sit Barkley. But that's up to you. Bourne or Jaden. Oh, wait. Somebody else. And a full PR. Marks, Ertz, and Franklin. I'll play Marks and Franklin. Saints upset Tampa today. I think Tampa's going to come out and play very well after losing to Detroit. Sammy, you're welcome. The Queen, London is out. Pick 2. Moore, Diggs, Shaheed. Could pick up Brown, A.O. Manor, or Booty. Moore, Diggs, Shaheed. Give me Moore and Diggs. Can we trust Caleb over Dak? I don't know if we would trust Caleb over Dak. I would say Dak is a little safer. Caleb has more upside. Would I trade Judkins for London? That's going to entirely depend on your team. I've got Kincaid over Ingram. Judy or Isaiah Davis? I go Isaiah Davis with nobody healthy to throw the ball to. Ted McMillan or Darnell Mooney. Drop Algier or Pollard to make the move. I would drop Pollard before I drop Algier right now. If you're talking about picking up Darnell Mooney, I would just play Ted McMillan. I wouldn't drop someone to pick up Mooney then. We only got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. We got 3 minutes to go. Is Judy droppable? Yeah. Judy is droppable. I think he is anyway. With London out, do I start AO, DJ Moore, or Judy? DJ Moore. And that sucks, but you kind of have to. A white monster with some protein powder. Get ready for the day. What's a white monster? Like a Monster Energy drink? Ferguson over Kyle Pitts. Fear. We had to put him away. I got too tired. Ferguson or Pitts? Give me Ferguson. Barkley or Judkins? If you want more upside, I'm going Judkins. You said Monster White, so I'm assuming you mean like the white Monster energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks. Yeah, I'm going to get some food. I don't know what I'm going to eat, though. I need to get a Halloween costume still, too, for next week. OEG, have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. No, I am, Daniel. I have. Papa J, it's Battlefield recently over COD. The state of COD is too much. You buying me dinner? Maybe. Maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 1 o'clock. Games are starting. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of the day. Appreciate you all being here today. Appreciate you all being a part of the stream. We had over 600 people in here today. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I'll see you all in the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Peace out, everybody. Good luck today.
On the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win.